Gosh darn it. Beep. Boop. Oh, hey, James. What is going on? So I don't know if you were here early when I was doing my repulsor. I don't know if you saw me just blotching a whole bunch of just blue paint on it, but this is the end result of it. It looks kind of weird there, but I kind of like it, like faded color. But you can kind of see the outline again on the kind of edge highlighting going on. Well, that's not painted though. So when I varnish it, it's going to darken up a lot of things, but it's still going to look like paint. Actually, I need to paint that a little bit more. Looks like faded paint. So, you know, blotching a whole bunch of paint on there looked bad at first, but once it dries, it looks really nice. To my liking, at the very least. So, I might have to make some more of this. I have to get that mixture. Ow, 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 ow. So here's the big mixture of this thing. So let me go ahead and make a little bit more. It's like my my chemistry set here. So all I do is scientifically just me if it's a just dump a whole bunch of, there we go, paint in there. Precise measurements only. Precise measurements only here, you know, James. Come on, come off. Good Lord, that's rough. And then we just dump. Oh, lost a little bit there. All right. Exact measurements right there. Hopefully that's right. I don't know, because that's already pretty full. And let's close this up. Open that. And did I throw away all the I did. Huh. Let me grab another paper towel. Let me skip the song as well. Put that there. Then pick it up. I think I have like 3 metal balls in this thing, so to make sure it mixes up really well. Hope that's enough. I can put this up. I don't think I'll need more paint. I might need a little bit more of this though. So let's see how it looks. Well, it's very flowy, so it's looking good. Let's grab the car. I'll paint this other side here. Gotta make sure I grab the the fine brush, the finest brush ever. It might still be too thick. Needs to be a bit more flowy. Mix it in here. Yep. There we go. I think that's better. So I'm just like dabbing a whole bunch of it in here. There we go. So the more diluted it is, the lighter the color will be, the more it will separate. So I can't really always find that perfect thickness, but that's why I just add a little bit more to make it a little bit darker. There we go. It's not good to repaint over areas though with my technique, because then you're gonna cover up that edge highlighting, quote unquote edge highlighting. Okay. Well, now it needs to go dry. So remove it and leave it where it was at. And then we do this. Go ahead and open this baby up again and add more of this liquid gold. Okay. Super full. Whew. See how that looks. Looking a lot more promising. All right. I guess maybe I make sure I paint on the screen here. Yeah, I'm just painting everything just because I'm going to go back over it with specific colors, but just to make sure I get all the areas blue. That way, if I don't paint it, it's already painted. You can kind of already see the effects going on, the edge highlighting a little bit. You can really see it. I'm gonna let that dry. Now you can see this guy painted. We'll see in 24 hours to see what it looks like after just me blobbing on all this paint on him. Hopefully it doesn't turn like the blob, but as we can see with the tank, it turned out pretty good actually. I feel like I'm Bob Ross at the moment. There are no mistakes. Just, I have no idea what he said, but there are no mistakes. Just happy something. There we go. All right. So, and it's about to drip underneath there, but that's how it looks. Very light in color. Maybe a little bit, I thinned the paint a little bit too much, perhaps. But let's spread that around, actually. Might as well. It's all dripping down there. Yeah, maybe I thinned the paint a little bit too much, but that's going to be okay. Yeah, it is very thin. All of it's coming off of him. I might need to add a little bit more blue. Maybe I put too much of that liquid gold in there. But we'll leave it as is for now. Okay. Kind of want to get some of them painted too anyway. I think with my Infinity guys, I just got to varnish them and I'm done. Got to be precise with my painting here, you know. Can't just dab it all over the place, you know. Precise painting only. Some separation in the paint there. This was painted with one of the old spray paints that just doesn't like the paint doesn't like to stick to it. That's an issue. But I think I can manage it though. As long as majority of the model's got the paint on it, I think it'll be okay. I can just go over a second time on areas where the paint's missing. I'll have to let that dry and then, oop, that's not good. Let that dry and then we'll look back at it a little bit later. Alright. This should be the new spray paint on this model. So let's see how well it sticks. Looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Now trying to get his legs. Might have to use a finer brush for this. Yep, definitely gonna have to. Okay. I did a pretty good job. I mean, I got, well, there's a little spot right here. You can see some white. Good enough, though. I don't think anyone's gonna look up this guy's skirt anyway. Okay. Now I gotta let him dry. I don't know if this will stick. I don't think I base coated this guy. So let's see. I'm gonna leave him as is for now. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Not really liking the way this turned out. It's not great. I will need to eventually get to those. I should now, but think I'm done painting with Ultramarines blue for now. I'm gonna varnish my O12s, my Infinity models. Okay. What's up, Spoon Blue? Varnish. I think they're fully done. Yeah, yes, they are. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm varnishing this guys because these guys are done. Okay. There's a lot of orange in this guy. Looks like he's wearing a jumpsuit. Alright, they are all done now. I got some new models that I printed. They dried. And I think I printed a new model as well, which I haven't got it assembled yet. I need to get them, put on basis, which I'm going to probably do today. Not now. So let's look at my army, what I got so far. Can't let the other guys lay down yet. Because they're still kind of wet from the varnish. I guess the orange background's not exactly helping here either. So that's my army so far. Looking pretty nice. Especially the two things that are going to represent my prime. He needs to get switched to a different base though, because it has that hole there. Once those guys dry, let's see. I need to print out certain models actually. So you got these models. Actually, these models, I need to paint those. I don't know about those guys. I do need to paint them though. I need one more of them. Got some different models here. My God, that gun. That gun sticks out so far to his base. It's not great when so in Infinity you have to be touching the wall like so. So base has to touch the wall and you get cover, but facing matters, so you see those holes there? That's the front. That's the side, 180, and the other 80. So if you want to face this way and touch the wall, I can't because of the freaking gun. So I have to, whenever I tell my opponents, I'm actually facing 180 from this. Because there's just no way for me to do that. There's no way for me to do that. Even this guy, it's not as super far, but it's still like so. He's not touching the wall, but he's touching the freaking bottle. I don't know if I should paint these guys up or not. They're nice models, but the stupid gun sticks out too far. they kind of clean them up a little bit. Although I have some other models that are better looking. Again, and then if you look at this model, Jesus, like look at this stance. It's so wide that this foot's off the base almost. I have that foot fully on there because it's the most flat of them, and this one just barely on there. But at the very least, if this is the pillar, he can go up to the edge. But he can't be on this base though. I need to remove him. Perfect. Okay, I think this. Well, I thought this was going to be my engineer, but I think I have another model. I need to get it. I need to start printing it tonight before I go to sleep. Because it's a really nice model that I chose for engineer. This is not too bad for, I don't know what it'll be though. But I have to recreate my stupid orange color though. So I can paint these models. Good thing is that it doesn't matter if it's not exactly perfect, but as long as it has the same effect, that's what all I'm going for. Which is the which is essentially what this guy has with his pant leg. You can kind of see like edge highlighting effect, even though I didn't do any edge highlighting. Adding a red to it really helped darken up the orange a bit, and made it kind of pop a little bit. Okay. I may need to find a. I need to get my dropper bottle and make a mixture in there for the. Make sure nothing fell in my drink. To get that red color to be kind of consistent. Actually, let me grab mine. Let's see. Yeah, this orange didn't exactly get the treatment, that same orange, but I did do a different orange and added it to the edges, the edge highlighting kind of deal. Well, the grooves anyway. All right, let's see what time it is. I haven't streamed for too long. I might have to end about, not necessarily early per se, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my dropper bottle. Actually, I can't. Huh. Yes, I will grab my dropper bottle. I'll be right back. Well, I could not find my dropper bottle, but that'll do as well. It's a little bit easier to put the stuff in there. I wish I had a weight scale so I could measure it out, but it is what it is. I think that's good enough. Then I think primary red was the color that I add to it. We're all about exact science here. I think that's about right. And then what we'll do is add a little bit of this. There we go. Ooh, looks like mustard and ketchup got mixed together. I need some. Oh, I do have some balls. Hold on. What's in here? Maybe a little bit too big of a bottle, but I seem to get that red. Okay, let's see how this looks. We're going to test it out on I wonder if I need to add a little bit more red and a little bit more the liquid. I think so. A little bit more red and a little bit more of that liquid. Whew. Sorry, I'm getting that red out of there. Okay. This is looking like spicy ketchup. Oh jeez. Okay, let's try. Let's get a whole model, a different model. As a matter of fact, this is what I want it to look like, so. I wonder if it needs more of this. It does. Maybe not that much, but let's give this a shot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need a fine toothbrush for this one. Kind of like that. We got a black eye, but it's orange. Should paint one of his cats like Garfield. You just have to make him larger, though. Substitution. Hard conclusion. Not too shabby. That looks nice. That really, really looks nice. I gotta find a nice white color though that doesn't look crappy. Because he's gonna be my medic, I believe. I need a red color so I can paint the cross on his forehead. But I'm gonna actually pause it right there because I need to start sleeping a little bit early. Because it's a bit ridiculous that 7:18. I stay up a little too late. So, anyways, if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.